Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been tracking this analysis on a very routine basis, and like I said on Friday, it was looking like there was just too much downwards pressure, and this thing was dropping below 10 cents, and it did indeed drop below 10 cents, and actually got even down below 9 and as low as almost 8 cents. So even a bigger drop than what I would have thought. But to give some credit where credit's due, the bulls did actually recover nicely, which creates kind of the main annotation that I want to track, on the week, and that is this uptrending line right here. Because yeah, the bulls made a recovery. Don't get me wrong, there's still a whole lot of work they have to do, but that first bit of work they did accomplish. The bleeding stopped. And not only did the price, sometimes you just want the bleeding to stop and then have the price go sideways, but the bleeding actually stopped. And then after that, the price, not only went sideways, but then started to work its way back upwards, hence the trend line. Now, and I really wish trading was this easy. Just because there's an uptrend line does not mean that this thing's guaranteed to reverse and it's headed back up to 25 cents by the end of the week. Like I said, I wish trading was that easy, but it is a step in the right direction. But again, a whole lot of work needs to be done. The first bit of work, has been, like I said, accomplished by just getting some, consolidation from the bleeding. The next bit of work is, well, now let's see if the price can even stay above that orange line, because if the price breaks below there and then continues to sink, well, at that point, this was just simply a dead cat bounce. There wasn't any sort of genuine meaning behind it. And then the next bit of work is, well, let's see if the price can start to break above levels of resistance. And the big level of resistance going into tomorrow comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, which 10 cents was, they tend to act as resistance. So 10 cents is now going to be that key area of resistance going into tomorrow, and going to be that key hurdle that the bulls are going to need to break if this bounce is going to get any sort of continued momentum. Not that far off from the 10-cent mark is that 50-period simple moving average, which has also been a pretty big thorn in the side of the bulls on this one. So there's definitely some big old levels of resistance coming. And I'm not saying they can't be broken or anything, but yeah, the bulls really are going to have to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight up through these hurdles, going forward. But interesting setup. Got the nice uptrend here. Got the nice little miniature, uptrending trend line. So let's see if the bulls can build upon this, or if this is just another dead cat bounce. The week is young, still 4 days left. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.